also sitting down with us is a former teammate. This one you like, though, not like Joe Montana. Deion
I like
Sanders.
him all. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do
doing,
that. See what he tried to do right now?
I heard that shot.
Right. No, because Joe Montana said he didn't like Steve.
You know, he said he didn't like backups. So you don't try to do that, Michael.
He didn't like Steve.
That's because he was behind me.
That's
Well, I
inflammatory.
like Steve.
Let me tell you right now.
I love Steve.
Look, only Deion has the Hall of Fame trench coat.
That's a good one. I
He's
like
got the
that.
overcoat and he's got the.
And I asked him for the patch. I didn't want that jacket. I make my own. True story.
If he would redesign it,
I make my own.
I would. Here's what. When he joined the 49ers, we needed him. No question about that. He turned to me and said, "Look, don't worry about anything. I got everything covered." He is the master, the best marketing genius of anyone on Madison Avenue.
You're kind.
He would. No, it's not kind. It's
kind.
the truth. The guy is a marketing genius, and I've seen it for 30 years now. And he is the dude can.
You're kind.
On the field, off the field, and then he came. He said, "You know what? I think I need to catch a touchdown. I'm going to run a route in the Super Bowl. Just let it rip." I dropped back. I let one rip in the Super Bowl when I was out of reach.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
He blew right through it. It's like he came back and said, "Bro, my big shot, and you underthrow me by 5 yards."
Put it out there, baby. Just put it out there. He put it out there, though. Safety came over.
Wow.
And I'm sitting up here trying to tell a legend, look him off. Look him off.
Look him off. I'm trying to help you, bro. But you came in. No, we're not going to Deion. Don't worry about it.
Throw me the ball.
All right, now, Steve, what do you see this game on Sunday? How do you
I cannot. Short of that otherworldly defensive effort that we saw against the Patriots, short of implosion, 5 turnovers by the Carolina Panthers, something that takes them off their game. There's not enough offensive. The Denver Broncos have not scored 30 points this year,
right?
Except overtime. They haven't done it, even when they're healthy. Peyton Manning's got one leg. How are you going to? He can score 20. He's proven that. But you can't score more than that. And the Carolina Panthers are going to score more than that. So the Carolina Panthers are going to win this football game.
How about you, Deion?
I strongly disagree.
Really? How are they going to score more points?
Let me just tell you this. If we saw Mike Tyson, we understand Mike Tyson isn't the old Mike Tyson. But we wouldn't try him in a bar because Mike Tyson is then still Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson only has to beat Mike Tyson once. He doesn't have to beat Mike Tyson for 12 rounds.
3 times
15
now.
rounds. Okay.
3 weeks in a row.
Peyton Manning could beat Peyton Manning for one day. I think he has it in it. I'm not saying he's going to win it, but I think Peyton Manning could muster up to beat Peyton Manning for one day. Now, Carolina, the defense is great, but they got some vulnerabilities on the backside of their defense. In the secondary on that defense, they're very vulnerable. You got a corner that's pretty darn good in Josh Norman. Take your pick. Do you put Josh on 88? Or you put Josh on Emmanuel Sanders? Someone's going to get it. The one that he doesn't play on, or even he could get it. This is going to be tremendous because if I'm Denver, I'm going to double Olsen. I'm going to double Olsen. I'm going to man the rest of these guys up and make Cam Newton prove to me that he's the MVP like everyone says he is. Cam Newton is going to have to prove to me that he can throw the football from the pocket against these receivers that really are just all right. Cam Newton is going to have to prove to me that he can run the football as well. I'm going to need him to do a lot more running than he's done thus far. And I don't see the big leads like they've been jumping out on everybody, beating everybody with a sledgehammer early on in the first quarter. Then everybody's playing catch-up. Then all of a sudden they can't score again. It's going to be tremendous. I cannot wait to see this game.
Deion should talk about football for a living. He's pretty good at it.
I just wanted to paint a picture that nobody has thought about.
They faced 2 of the 3 best defenses in the last 2 weeks and blew them out. Scored 30 and without even trying.
Denver, what they did to Brady, who was almost a statue there. He doesn't have that kind of maneuverability. Can Cam offset that because of his
no question. And if they get desperate, they could. Unlike they do, they probably call his number out of the huddle 5 times a game at the most. They could double that in a Super Bowl. And you know what? With Cam, with his physical skills, and then also being the 12th guy, because no defense is ready for the quarterback to be called to carry the football out of the huddle in the pros. It just doesn't happen. So defenses are not set for that. So you're going to get 5 to 10 yards every time you need that to happen. If you have to, In the third, fourth quarter, you got to put some drives together. You can almost guarantee it by putting the ball in his hands and just running him out of the huddle.
Yeah, and any kind of sense if this is going to be Peyton's last game?
It better be Peyton's last game. He can't come back. But you can't. We won't allow it. We won't allow it because we love him so much that, okay, this is it now. It's like Kobe. Okay, come on, Kobe.
It's been good.
It's it. It's been a good run. So it's a good run. It's about that time. And Peyton knows that. But this is what I want to see. One quarterback is going to be a hero. That's going to be fairy tale. My God, just imagine Peyton Manning wins this game. This is the way you want to go out.
But I got to tell you, 3 weeks ago, Peyton Manning's dream came true. I got back on the field. Yeah. I won a playoff game. I'm okay. This is house money from where he was 3 weeks ago. Now, look, he wants it all. There's no question. I'm just saying, where he was 3 weeks ago, looking at the end.
But now the stakes are raised, man. He just had a couple chips on the table 3 weeks ago.
Big time.
Now he's all in. Because now, in your era, you can't eclipse Brady. So only thing you playing for now, because you can't eclipse Brady in your era. So only thing you're playing for now is your legacy. Like, how will you be remembered? And if you can ride off with this horse, it's tremendous.